handled it.
You got to see up. Look up now.
Cephalosha kicks it out. Lamb will fire again. And
there
connects.
It is.
Lamb, last year, shot 35% from the field. Didn't play a heck of a lot. Never got in rhythm. This year, he's up to 44%.
To me, it's just interesting to watch. When he brought in Lamb and Fisher, we said they needed a perimeter game. They're 4 for 4 now in threes.
Beasley comes up short, and Jones the rebound. And the second-year player out of UConn, again sparingly as a rookie, but a bigger role this year. Tries again. That one in and out.
Collison very unselfish. Sometimes when he gets down in there, you wish that he wasn't so unselfish and would take it strong to the rim.
Inside pass, blocked by Jones, but a foul. Thunder wanted a jump ball, but he got a piece of it. And free throws from Michael Beasley.
You know, when you play against Miami, you know that the transition defense is number one. We also know that when they drive the baseline, the movement of their forwards from the opposite corner really put pressure on your rotations. And we've seen it a number of times in this game already.
Beasley hits the first. Conference play continues with a Saturday doubleheader on ESPN. First, number 6 Kansas against number 25 Texas. Then at 6:30, we go to the Carrier Dome. 17th ranked Duke against 2nd ranked Syracuse. A couple of great games. Saturday Showcase presented by 5 Hour Energy, and Saturday Primetime presented by DirecTV. 7-point game. 2 minutes gone by here in the second. Collison. And he draws the foul on Anderson.
Now, Collison to me is a high percentage guy. He's a hard worker. We know he's going to board for you, play excellent defense. He shoots it at 56%. So that's why I say anytime that he's down in that painted area, that I like to see him go strong to the rim because he will get fouled. He's a heady player. You go to the line, he shoots in the mid-70s.
Now in his 10th year, we just mentioned Kansas. He was a great player at Kansas.
Sure was.
12th overall selection. Him and Kirk Heinrich, part of that Jayhawks team. As Collison knocks down the first free throw, and he's just become one of the hard-working guys that you love to root for in the NBA. Him and Kevin Durant have a special relationship. Played his whole career with this organization. First in Seattle with the Supersonics, and now with the Thunder. What a difference a few minutes makes in Oklahoma City. Beasley drives, tough shot.
They played it perfectly, Mike. Played it. You couldn't play it any better. Plus, he's left-handed. He came back and shot that shot right in the defender's face.
Jones. Collison another rebound out to Fisher. Fisher tries another three and puts it in.
Boy.
Eric Fisher already with 3 3-pointers.
Now, you just love it. You love it when your bench guys come in, and not only do they hold the lead, but here tonight, they've got you back into the game and have made pressure threes with the clock going down.
The bench has been superb. They got early time because of foul woes, and they have produced. Fisher on Beasley, big height advantage, not necessarily toughness advantage, as Fisher is tough as they come. Blocked by Jones, and then Fisher tips it to Jones. Jones goes right at Ray Allen. And Lamb there on the follow.
You see, that time Jones thought that he was fouled. But two Miami defenders ran him down in that situation. That's why you had 3s, 3-on-2s, 4-on-3s from Oklahoma City, because they're getting and holding Miami to one shot.
Cephalosha with another strip. Drives at James, flips it up, bounces around. And Battier falls down, but able to get the outlet pass. Here comes Chalmers. Oh, gorgeous feed ahead to Wade.
Great pass by LeBron James to start the break. And then Chalmers recognizing from the right side of the floor to the left that Wade was running that outside lane. Except for one thing, when he spots something that he likes, he works on it in the summertime and comes back with a new issue, another move in his game.
I'd like to see the room where he watches all the games and all the TVs and monitors. James on the drive, gets inside, gets contact, and finishes. Chance for a 3-point play as Ibaka's call for the personal.
That was so beautiful to watch from RC because he catches, you see, he overplayed, gave him a lane. You can't do that with LeBron. It's okay if the trap's going to be there, but there was no trap. So you can't give him a lane. That puts the pressure on Ibaka to come from the other side of the lane to come down in there and help out.
First on Ibaka. James now with 10 points after that basket.
He read that lane perfectly and then exploded.
7-point Heat lead. They've led by as many as 18. That's right. It was 18-2 if you're joining us late. They scored 18 straight points in that opening period as Cephalosha hits the jumper, his second field goal.
In this first half, the Miami defense has been excellent from the foul line down. Not in transition, but in the half-court offenses. So that open 17 to 22-foot shot has been there.
Offensive foul. Chalmers using his left arm to wrap around. That's his first. Chalmers has 5 assists already.
Big thing right now, what you want to see is Reggie Jackson to get his game going, to have something happen, and also Kevin Durant.
Durant jump shot, that's good. Now he's in double figures with 11.
Well, you know, when you look at his three-point game now, he takes 5 a game, shoots it at 42%. Makes it look easy, looks like a layup.
The effortless range, and while he's contested, almost an impossible shot to block.
No double team coming. Oh, my.
And a backcourt violation as Bosch took his eye off it.
He sure did. He was looking.
That's 10 turnovers for Miami.
Well, see, that's a major issue here, okay, because it has helped Oklahoma City to get out in the open floor when they have forced the turnovers and gotten the steals.
Usually that's the scouting report for teams playing the Heat. Transition buckets, but this time they're the ones that have to be careful of that.
They've done a good job, right? Chalmers has done a good job on Jackson.
Lamb has done a good job knocking down three-pointers. That's his third. And they're 6 of 11 from downtown. They've come back from 18 down to tie the game.
If you have not seen this team play, Reggie Jackson, he's struggling a little bit here tonight. He hasn't had opportunity. But he and Lamb have been terrific in scoring points.
Bosch misses. Durant grabs the rebound. Durant puts up a 3. Short. And Bosch rips it down. Durant back on James, but again playing with 2 personal fouls. James fakes. Allen from the corner, back out, sets up Battier beautifully. But he can't hit it. Jackson comes the other way. Durant releases, gets under the basket, lays it in. What a gorgeous pass from Reggie Jackson.
That was great eye contact, because when that rebound came off, you could see Durant was already across half court going. He called for the pass, and the pass was right there. 9
straight points from OKC. They've regained the lead. And as the game tied again, you thought they'd certainly come back, but to do it so quickly, you'd be after trailing by 18 in the first quarter.
But, you know, they're second in the league in field goal percentage against, and they're 5th in the league in guarding the 3. That 30 points in the first quarter, that does not happen very often against Oklahoma City.
And Scott Brooks quickly called